I gotta say, Thunderbolt will be my new favorite movie of all time. You know why? It's because the people said that Thunderbolt is the best Marvel movie in history. Yeah, this film might be the most important film of the year. And that's a fact. Not fake, it's a fact. And I'm not a bullshit, you dumb A. Hello fellas, what the sitch? My name is Nick Hicks Studio Lounge Chill. And I gotta say, Marvel and Kevin Feige, you deserve a Oscar nomination because you did a well done job with a marketing of Thunderbolt, because you have all the crews from the A24 movie and they work for Thunderbolt, like a cinematography, the direction, the story, the character development, and even the cast. They are really terrific. And honestly, in this film feel like a A24 movie than the actual Marvel movie that you're watching. And yeah, sure, you got Marvel Studio written all over it, but at the same time, this film feel like it should be a level as A24 more than the actual Marvel movie that you're watching, honestly. And yeah, sure, I heard a lot of clickbaits that they are saying that Thunderbolt would be a box office bomb. It would be even worse than Brave New World. Guys, cut it out. Thunderbolt is not gonna bomb. And honestly, I'm not stupid, and I wasn't born yesterday. So just cut it out, okay? Because you just really want this film to fail. That's all that honestly. And I feel sorry I almost say the A word, which I didn't mean to. It slipped out of my hand. Slipped out of my mouth, I meant to say. Anyway, guys, enough further ado. Let me tell you why Thunderbolt is the most important film of the year and the most important Marvel movie since Deadpool and Wolverine, aka one of the best movies in the century. And that's a fact. Anyway, guys, so honestly, the main reason why that Thunderbolt movie is the most important film of the year is because we have a early reaction. In early reaction, we did not respect that for the movie Thunderbolt. Like Thunderbolt, the team of anti-hero, and a weapon army. And when you go to in this film, they are calling it the most darkest Marvel movie to date. I gotta say, I'm literally thinking that Thunderbolt might be Joker of 2025. Why? It's because of the fact that I heard Thunderbolt is a movie about mental health, honestly. Yeah, I gotta say, this is Joker 2019 of 2025, because that film is all about mental health. But there was a difference between what Joker 2019 and Thunderbolt. At least Thunderbolt, you did not see a scene when all the characters did some criminal stuff. But honestly, this is not your typical Marvel movie, and this is not your typical generic popcorn superhero movie. This is a movie about shadows of the kind of the main antagonist, which I'm hearing right now that they might become friends. So I'm really thinking Thunderbolt is a very first Marvel movie to have a message about mental health, honestly. And Marvel, I hoping you're doing this film justice, because I heard this film has some second post-credit scene. And don't spoil the second post-credit scene, or else I'm gonna block you big time. So we heard about the early reaction once again. So let me read it because I'm on deadline. So Thunderbolt first reaction praised how Florida Spears bring the heart to Marvel movie and take Yeta's love to another level. I gotta say, this film will be even better than Black Widow, which is the movie that came out 4 years ago. Which, yeah, my thought on Black Widow, even that film is underrated, but I have to agree with Jesse. That CGI when Yeta was falling off from the building. From the building, when you see a fake fire explosion, whoever made that, God bless you. God bless you. You better be ashamed of yourself. And that's why that film was a box office commercial flop. and now Thunderbolt is just taking Black Widow and made this film even better. In this film, this is a film that we should have gotten instead of Black Widow, honestly. And if we get this film then Black Widow, I would be fine with it. But we got Black Widow, which is underrated, which I did not like Taskmaster, and I did not like that one villain look like Bill from Fire First. I'm not joking to y'all. He looked exactly like Bill from Fire First. And guys, I'm not doing fat shaming. I'm not Alex. For God's sakes. Anyway, so I am so glad and I am so cheerful that a lot of people are praising Thunderbolt, and this film might be even better than Captain America Brave New World, which I'm really thinking Captain America Brave New World would be my least favorite my least favorite Marvel movie of 2025, because I heard that film was all about politics, and you already know I don't I don't care about politics, and get the politics out of my face. So, we heard about Thunderbolt box office, and yeah, it is not looking good. It is not looking good. And yeah, sure, you got a early reaction, but I honestly don't think the box office is doing that justice, honestly. Because please don't tell me that the box office is going to follow what Marvel haters said. Box office, don't listen to the lunatic Marvel haters. They are just haters, honestly, okay? It's bad enough. Okay, it's bad enough that Captain America Brave New World, because there was a lot of people being racist, being stupid, and honestly, and saying Wilson a DDP. Stop calling him DDP, because at least he did not bring some baby order for his party. That's stupid. It makes yourself look stupid if you call St. Wilson as DDP. That is so stupid. So, honestly, let's get the box office. Sorry about the guy, because I just get irritated. I just get super irritated when people compare to St. Wilson as bad as DDP. Are you telling me that you are literally comparing to all new Captain America, St. Wilson? You compare to him to DDP. Man, that is so stupid, as much as you guys compare to Rachel Zegger to Lloyd Farquaad. Oh my god. Enough with the comparison already. You're not Alex. Why is the society trying to be like Alex? And yeah, this kills the death out of me. And that's why I'm worried about Alec. Alec will become the mayor. Anyway, let's get back to box office once again. So, I'm hearing that the box office of Thunderbolt is going to be very disappointing. But I'm really hoping to God that will be a rumor. But if it's not, 2 flop and 1 to go, which is not good at all. And don't you freaking dare to bomb Fantastic Four First Step. And if I see the Smurf movie made more money than Fantastic Four First Step, I am going to lose my poop, because that is really disrespectful to the Marvel movie, and that's a huge spin in the face to the movie generation, because you don't see a bad movie, but yeah, good movie flop. That's stupid. Anyway, so let's read the box office. Here we go. Early box office production for Marvel Thunderbolt is struggling a dramatically opening weekend, earning around of $65 million to $85 million. Some social like the box office pro or seriously more amalgam protection of range of $65 million to $85 million. This is lower than the $88 million opening weekend of February Captain America Brave New World. Yeah, this film might be a second time that a Marvel movie bombed at the box office. Enough with this box office bomb of Marvel movie. We haven't got a huge successful for box office for Marvel movie since Deadpool and Wolverine. I thought Captain America Brave New World was a box office hit, but not until we had a lot of Phantom Menace call that film woke, because that film is pushing politic agenda, which that film was stupid. And now Thunderbolt is having the same darn thing. People, Thunderbolt is not a generic. It's not like it's not like a Marvel movie. It's like an A24 movie mixed with mental health in this. So this film is a mental health, and when you bomb this film because of the mental health, it can show the society is sick. The society is sick, and I cannot stand the movie critic. The movie critic man, movie critic really love to be like Troll Band Together Fan 2001. Well, screw Troll Band Together Fan 2001, and on May 3rd, I'm going to be doing that live stream of him. You knucklehead pieces of crap. So, and look at this. That is amazing. So, screw the box office production. This is the box office that that should be, honestly. Look at Thunderbolt IMAX opening night fan event on Thursday, May 1st, 2025. That is incredible. It was at 5:30 p.m. It's a 2 hour and 6 minute, which is a very kind of the short, but that's not saying much. Anyway, look at the box office. That is really cool. That is really dope as crap. And of course, let's check out for 5. So let's check out for 5, shall we? Alright, got some couple people, got customer. So let's got 2. Alright, got some couple customer. You got customer watching Thunderbolt. People hungry for Thunderbolt. And of course, let's check out this one. Okay, not bad at all. I'm literally thinking IMAX will be even better than digital and really 3D. So let's check it out 11. Alright, very good. And honestly, and I don't even bother to look at a really 3D and digital because I look at it this morning before I get started for this video. There was no people in there. And honestly, if you want to see Thunderbolt, go see it in Owen IMAX because I heard IMAX has some perfect IMAX camera, just like Oppenheimer. And of course, oh wait a minute, what's that go again? Oh yeah. Anyway, guys, so the second post-credit scene in Thunderbolt is extremely important. Okay, all right, and we'll set up the finale of the multiverse saga. It set up the Avengers Doomsday directly. The box office. Don't you freaking dare bomb Thunderbolt, or else you are making Marvel struggling. This is the main reason why I don't want Marvel movie to flop, because we have enough with this box office bomb of Marvel nonsense. First, we got Eternals. Second, it was Black Widow because of Bob Chapek nonsense. And after that, you got Thor Love and Trash, Doctor Strange 2, Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Even that film was kind of hit, but it was flop because people don't give a darn about it. And I don't either, honestly. Yeah, that Iron Heart's super lazy and stupid. And of course, you got Captain America Brave New World, and now Thunderbolt is on the list. 2 Marvel 2025 movie flop. 1 left to go, which is not good at all. And don't you freaking dare screw up Fantastic Four first step. Just because that film is going to have gender politics, that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Like, you people are complaining over stuff which is not even that serious. Like, once again, could be like Alec, for God's sakes. And let's read this box office once again. Thunderbolt is protecting to earn between $65 million to $85 million during the domestic opening weekend for comparison to Deadpool and Wolverine, which that film have $211 million, which is dope as crap. And of course, Captain America Brave New World was $88 million. I'm literally thinking right now that Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm literally thinking that my favorite movie in the century made more money than Captain America Brave New World. Which, let's freaking go. So, fellas, that was my video called. That was my video called Thunderbolt is the most important film of the year. And if I see any video that people call Thunderbolt woke, it's because the fact that film is all about friendship, it's all about mental health in this. I gotta say, shut the sitch up. I say sitch, not the S word. Yes, shut the sitch up. I do not want to hear any woke community for Thunderbolt. This film is not woke. Just because you have a mental health in the movie, that doesn't mean it's a woke thing. And this society is just turned into troll band together fans as well. Because what is going on with today's generation and today's society that Alex is brainwashing and poisoning to the reviewer? Can every reviewer would be like me? Honestly, you don't see me cyberbullying people. You don't see me saying woke on every movie, which sounds hypocrite because I said it to Velma and Ghostbuster and Cuties, which that is a different story because those are woke, honestly. But Marvel movie, they are not. And quit calling it MCU. Make it something stupid if you want to say something like that. Anyway, guys, so don't listen what the woke community. Don't listen to the woke mob said. Do not listen what Dinner Dimension said, and don't even listen to the Phantom Menace, because these Phantom Menace just get my ears bleeding, man. So, yeah. Once again, screw the Phantom Menace, screw the Marvel haters, and screw the people who call it a MCU, honestly. So, don't listen to the box office, just listen to the early reaction, because the early reaction is way more important than worrying about this darn Phantom Menace. And I'm really hoping this film will not get a box office bomb, because when you bomb this film because of the mental health, it can show that there was no justice in the society. There was no justice in the society, and I just want justice already. I'm sick of freaking tired. This movie generation, it keep going to crime. First it was Disney Snow White. Second it was first it was Captain America Brave New World. Second it was Disney Snow White, which I feel bad for Rachel Zegler. She did not deserve that boy. I did not care what everyone said. And of course Thunderbolt. So I'm hoping Thunderbolt will be a box office hit, which I'm really thinking that Starboy said that this film is a box office will be the box office hit. It better be, but if it's not, yeah, I'm gonna be super done of being a movie critic, because being a movie critic is just even harder than being a Disney fan. So yeah, and if I see one more comment and people call me a Marvel shill, frick you, man, frick you in the A, and don't mess with me. Get wrecked. By William from Buy Push. You know I get my address. Anyway, guys, so that was my video, a longer video, which I didn't expect this to be as a longer video. I thought it was going to be the short video, but thank freaking God I got the hatred of the Marvel hater in my chest, because these Marvel haters just give me a headache, honestly. I'm sick and tired of this knucklehead, honestly. I just wish Marvel haters, to disappear from the internet. Not as a human, as the internet. Because I just wish the Marvel hater don't exist on the internet. The internet was so good without dealing with Alec, without dealing with Branch, doing disgusting PO crap, and of course dealing with the Marvel hater and dealing with people call you a Marvel shield and Disney shield. And this is why the internet is going downhill, and it make me want to quit doing YouTube. Which, honestly, guys, I did not care what people said. I'm not gonna quit on YouTube. I am never gonna quit YouTube, because I enjoy making review, rant, top 10, and live stream. And speaking of live stream, I'm gonna be doing that on May 1st. So I'm gonna be taking a break doing live stream, and I'm not doing live stream on Instagram. So don't even bother to say that I do your live stream on Instagram, which I got things to do, honestly. So yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna end this video right now, because I gotta go down in there before it's too late. Anyway, guys, so if you enjoyed this Thunderbolt video, if you want to see more of this beautiful chick doing some weapon stuff, please, I highly recommend you hit the subscribe button, turn notification, and share it with your whole family. And if you don't enjoy the video, you can go ahead and watch Thor: Love and Trash. I do not like that freaking movie. The more I think about that film, and more I just think it's one of the worst Marvel movies ever. Yup, it's even worse than Iron Man 2. It's even worse than Thor: The Dark World, and that film is even worse than the mediocre Captain Marvel. Which I did not like Thor 4, because they should not make that film in the first place. So, frick that movie in the A. And before I end this video, I got one question. Does Red Guardians seem similar? Every time I watch every film starting David Harbour, you know what he remind me of? He's kind of remind me of one of my friend of mine named Bub. Yeah, Red Guardian, he looked exactly like one of my friend of mine. Because one of my friend of mine have the same beard and have the same look. And every time he smile and angry, yeah, that's literally Bub. Yup, I gotta say, he is easily Bub of the Marvel movie. And guys, I'm not saying that as a cyberbully, but honestly, I was just saying that. And even he said, I know that's crazy, but it's cool. Like David Harbour, he has got to be one of my top 10 favorite actor in Hollywood, because I like David Harbour. David Harbour is a great actor, and that Ghost movie, screw that movie. Anyway, guys, so this is Nick Hicks Studio Lounge starting off, and screw the Marvel hater. Go watch this film. This film will be dethroned Deadpool Wolverine will dethrone Deadpool Wolverine as my favorite movie in the century. Oh, I can see it right now.